What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Hope everybody's doing well. Good morning from Johannesburg, South Africa. Beautiful day here today. Sunny, clear skies. But this isn't the weather report. We're here to talk about Bitcoin, currently sitting at 19.6K. We're up about 2.4 on the day. We're retesting that crucial level of 19.7, 19.8. So we're going to get into that. We're currently seeing a market cap of 372 billion. And the 24-hour volume is 32.5 billion. Let's hop into the charts. We're here on the 1 hour time frame. So I said we need to see a bounce off the 1.414 or the 1.618. And that's exactly what we've seen. A bounce right off the 1.618. So the bullish scenario is that this is an ABC correction. I'm going to take this Fibonacci out. You take your Fibonacci from the swing low of the wave 1 to the high of the wave 1, and you pull it out. So we've come down to the 0.618. So with a wave 2 correction, with a wave 2 pullback, you want it to land in between the 0.5 and the 0.786 at a maximum. I'm just going to quickly change this color to yellow. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you do something exciting this weekend. And don't be a boring old slug. Let me quickly try this again. Change to yellow. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so if we start to break below the 0.786, there's a higher likelihood that this is not a wave 2, and we're just going to break this low and we're going to come lower. But as of right now, we have seen a nice bounce here. So the bullish scenario is that we've seen an impulsive wave 1 up, and we're looking for that 5-wave structure to complete your wave 3 to the upside. So if this is your impulsive wave 1, we've made an impulsive wave 1, and this is your corrective wave 2. What you can do is take your fib retracement. I'm just going to take this one out. Take your fib retracement from the bottom of wave 1, just as we did with our larger wave 1, wave 2 pullback. And you can see we've already pulled back to the 0.618. So the maximum pullback is a 0.786. Yes, you can retrace up to 99% of wave 1, but you don't really want to see that, especially in this scenario where things are quite uncertain with Bitcoin. You'd want to see a strong bounce off the 0.618 or the 0.786. If we come all the way back down to where we started, this is invalidated. This is not a wave 1 and wave 2. But in the case that it is, and we do see a bounce, we can measure our wave 3 by taking our trend-based fib extension from the bottom of wave 1 up to the top of wave 2. And if this were to be the bottom of your wave 2 pullback, from the bottom of wave 1 to the top of the wave 1 down to the bottom of the wave 2, if this were to be the bottom of the wave 2 pullback, then you're looking at a 1.618 extension that will take you up to about 22.8K for the wave 3. So what you would be looking for here for a 5-wave move to the upside is that this is your wave 1. Here's your wave 2 pullback. This would be your wave 3, wave 4, wave 5 to bring you up to that 25K, 26K price target for the wave 3. Now that's the bullish scenario. Some of the alts are kind of telling me that may not play out, as they've already invalidated their 5-wave move to the upside. So the bear scenarios, we come down, we lose this low, we come all the way down and we lose 17K. And we start to come down to that, 11 to 14K price target, possibly 10K, worst case scenario, and put in a larger wave 5 structure where we'd be doing a little something like this, where this was your wave 1, this was your wave 2 pullback. You look for that wave 3, wave 4, wave 5 to bring you down to that 11 to about 13K price target for BTC. So that is a potential scenario that we are looking at a larger wave 5 if this low is lost. There are some signs that the stock market, the S&P, is going to come lower. Of course, I will pull Bitcoin down with it. I think the bullish scenario is a little bit less likely now, especially the fact that we're going into the weekend. We have the fractal that we've been talking about here, and what we've done on the 4-hour time frame, you can see what are we doing? We're retesting it as resistance at 19.7, 19.8K level. The bulls tried to push the price up, and you can see the strength of the bears push it right back down and did not let it break that 19.7K level, which was a major level. If we pop this over to the daily, we've been covering that level, which is the previous bull market high. So I said yesterday, look guys, if we start to come down and we back test it as resistance, if we fail to break above it, that's quite negative for Bitcoin. So if this low is lost here, do expect us to come down to 17.5K and quite possibly begin that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave move to the downside. to take you down to 11 to 13K for BTC. As of right now, we've seen a strong rejection off that 19.8K level, which is not a good sign. The bulls would have to push the price up rather quickly if we are going to see a 5-wave move to the upside and be looking at a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But as of right now, we are getting rejected and we're about to go into the weekend. So I think the bulls would have to push the price up as of today to get back above that 19.7, 19.8K level, as weekends can be low volume and in many cases tend to trigger sell-off here. So we'll see what happens. This is the crucial level to watch. We've currently been rejected. So I do think it's absolutely vital for us to break above it relatively soon. So if the bulls are going to have any chance, I do think we need to see a strong bounce relatively soon for BTC. We've been following that fractal that we've been covering on many of our videos, where we had 26 days of consolidation after a wick down, just as we did right here. And then we dropped, just as we did right here. We dropped, and then we had 14 days of consolidation. So if we're going to follow this fractal, we only have a few more days. July 2nd, 3rd, 4th. July 2nd is tomorrow. July 3rd is Sunday. July 4th is Monday. And it's a long weekend, so it's going to be less trading. So I think the higher likelihood is that we may come down and start to come lower if we are going to continue to follow this fractal. As you can see right here, we consolidated for 14 days and then we dropped once again. So we're about to hit that 14-day mark, so we may drop once again unless we break above 19.8 and we see that bullish scenario where this is a 1, this is a wave 2 pullback, and we're going to see a wave 3, wave 4, wave 5 to complete that larger third wave. And this indeed was an ABC correction, and this was a wave 2 pullback. I think it's a little bit less likely in my opinion, but of course anything is possible in the crypto space, so we'll see what happens over the course of the weekend. Happy 4th of July coming up on Monday, and today is Canada Day, July 1st, so shout out to all my Canadians. Love you guys. I am Canadian myself, just a young guy from Canada. Big shout out to my home city of Vancouver. That's where I'm from. To be honest, I don't miss Canada that much. The weather is kind of lame. In Vancouver, it rains all the time. The rest of the country is 6 months of negative 20 below, basically. So I prefer the heat. But I miss some of my friends and my family. So shout out to Canada. Shout out to the US on Monday. Much love to everybody out there, and of course a big shout out to the Discord. Let me open that up quickly. We have over 2,000 members now, posting chart patterns, talking all things crypto. And not only that, let me open it up here. Not only that, but we have buy and take profit zones if you want to start DCAing into your position. 2,000 members posting chart patterns, talking all things crypto. And at the $10 membership, my exact entries, exits, and take profits for my leverage trades, for my spot trades. You can sign up through the Patreon if you want to trade with me. Make sure to sign up to Bybit, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.